Hello everybody, my name is Evan, and welcome back to Hey Y'all, it's Beth, Pokemon Yellow Randomizing Solo League Nuzlocke with Evan and Beth.
Hi.
Alright, I promised a treat in this episode, so I hope you're all ready. I'm in my college's esports. I'm trying to join an Overwatch team, obviously. That's why I've been grinding Overwatch nonstop.
Mm-hmm.
And at some random point, I join the server and I sign up for tryouts, blah blah blah. I get a DM from someone on the server randomly. And I'm just gonna start reading the entire conversation. Because it is the greatest conversation known to man.
Oh.
Hi, from campus, how are you? I'm good, how are you? I'm great. Want to plan a usual Phillies tailgate with khaki shorts and Sperry's?
What does that mean?
I said, I'm good. Okay, you can help me with mine. Touch up on the basics. Are tan or dark brown Sperry's better? I replied, I know nothing of tailgating. That's okay, but in general, are tan or dark brown Sperry's better? I said, tan. Thank you. You must be low and glued on Citizens Bank Park pavement for the social norms. Agree? Are tan Sperry's agree? Low and floppy leather, agree?
What?
Jesse, what the fuck are you talking about? Sperry's. Style for Citizen Bank Park. Low and floppy good, right? Indeed, my Sperry's are low and floppy and clueless. Do you have the authentic or billfish? Authentic. Okay, let us discuss in detail raising the drink. What should the laces do in the clueless smile for the money pick? Boto or floppy? I chose Boto. Okay, want to try a tailgate then? For a game that maybe we both know what to do. I told him, no thank you. You seem like a moneyless, hard, dark brown floopy. Yeah, he replies, no, I'm white male. Then why tailgate with the Boto? On my Sperry, many do, but do you prefer floppy laces? I said I'm a rigid lace kind of guy. Okay, would you do 7 or 11-inch length khaki shorts? 11-inch. Okay, do you zone in the Citizens Bank Park party boy feeling when khaki shorts seen or put on? I completely given up on trying to decide. I kept going.
Send me pictures of this, that way I can subtitle what the fuck you're saying to me.
Isn't it violent? That feeling? It is. Want to do Old Navy Vineyard Vines or has a pair? Old Navy. Has a pair or buying? Have a pair. Okay, what's with the store's brown belt? Gucci. Oh wow, so you're very, very normal too, right? Yes. 90 minutes in lot fines and 90 minutes in Xfinity Live fine? Yes. If we sell a deal, and then he corrected seal. Okay, what color waistband resting on top of khaki shorts for the door Captain Moron poses? We rock an Orpal. That's my reply. Okay, so as chat goes on, considering this maybe, right? Yes. And then he replies, yes, I'm very normal. And it's a picture of him wearing a Cardinal shirt, not even a Philly shirt.
What? What? I have never been more confused for such, like, a long duration outside of, like, math.
What, same range of coolness? I won't. Why you wear Cardinal shirt to Philly tailgate? And they says, I will. What size car is it for the car coolness poses? Bracket. Pickup truck. I don't have a pickup truck. Okay, so usual door open and leg on front seat? Yes. Ah, okay or need cooler? Yelling. Ah, okay? Or need something else shouted? If not, what could we shout? I busy, but my friends will tailgate with you. Well, has 2 months plenty of time. Usual tickets hold up poses fine, right? Was very low and gone, right? I then sent him Jeff's account because Jeff said he wanted to talk to him. Dear friend, he loved Tailgate with Khaki. Okay, while you're here, can we go over basics for him? I cannot. He has not spoken to me since.
What the fuck?
What?
Like, actually, I am stunned. Like, what?
The Tailgate with the Sperry's, bro.
What the fuck is a Sperry?
Shoe!
What?
Oh, it's a type of shoe with the Khakis.
Oh my god. This man is out here handing out spare Khakis.
No, he's making sure I have the Sperry's and the Khakis for when we go. That way he's not showing up looking the fool.
What? Are you on the esports team or not?
I'll try out this Saturday. I don't know yet. I'm guaranteed the B team, because all the people who signed up for the B team were like gold, and I'm now diamond again. But I'm probably gonna keep going till I'm masters or higher.
It's wild to me. Like, I've watched Evan play at like high levels in Overwatch several times throughout the years, throughout all the various incarnations and updates. The game, the characters will change. The actual, like, play style of people never really changes. It all seems about the same level of just, like...
It's a cutoff, alright? From, like, bronze to diamond, you're pretty much guaranteed 2 shitters a game. Maybe more.
Which has only... That makes the odds worse going from Overwatch to Overwatch 2.
Once you hit, like, high diamond masters, you're guaranteed, like, 1 shitter per game. Just pray it's not on your team. After that, like, people are starting to become, like, competent. Once I left gold, and once I left platinum, and now I'm in diamond, I'm starting to see, like, human beings again.
This implies a human being is playing Overwatch.
They are at some point. It's amazing. Winston, you're in charge now.
Wow. I've never been more confused as at a human being of what the fuck they were saying to you.
The worst part is, I spoke to my friend, and he was like, yeah, that's just that. He's just joined the Rowan Esports Discord and has been asking for a tailgate.
What the This seems like a bit. It doesn't seem like a real human being.
I was genuinely thinking, like, this is an sleeper agent attacking me. That's the only explanation I can think of right now. This is like an sleeper agent harassing me.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm going to probably have to cut out her name, so, Yeah. Basically, in high school, there was a girl who made both me and Evan's life living hell, for a variety of reasons. And I don't know if I've ever told you this, Evan, is that, for context for the audience, she ended up, dating one of our mutual friends, which ended up breaking up the friend group quite significantly. When she stopped dating him, I received a text from her, that was like, hey, look out for so-and-so, because, like, they know that we're friends, and, like, I expect, like, after breaking up with this person, for there to be, like, she says, I expect there to be consequences, which is objectively a weird fucking thing to send to me.
Look at this. I found a key card? Oh. I don't know if those things existed still. Yeah, I don't know. There's just some goofy shit happening with that person.
I still hope that they are okay, since I know that they fucking, like, they were not okay in high school, and they constantly overworked and, like, burnt themselves out, and I just hope that they're actually mentally doing better now, and that they're not, like, just continuing to ruin their own lives through poor decisions and choosing to make it so that, like, they prioritize working more than anything else, which is not healthy.
Hope they suffer 1,000 lifetimes.
Jeez. This is the difference between me and Evan, is I look for the best in people. Evan wants people to suffer like he has. This is the difference between the left and the right in America.
If you're watching this, mystery person, know this. There might not be.
There is no way that I can put that in the video. But hopefully I laughed loud enough over it.
Let's just put like a 3-minute cut.
3-minute cut over that entire discussion.
Just like put Made in Heaven on the screen and just speed up and say like shit happens, hold on.
Oh my god, just personal details transpired. Holy crap. What a wild... Okay, this is a good episode.
For the Khakis.
This is a top tier episode. I cannot like cut out all of that. That was good.
There's too much going on to cut out,
Yeah.
which is a shame.
Yeah. Too much. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. To be fair, I think she threatened us with the same thing at one point.
Probably? I don't know. I seen them once on a skateboard, and I was like, wow, you skate? And then I moved on. That's crazy.
Damn, that's wild.
Like,
this is the same person where, I don't know if I've discussed this before, me and Evan had previously planned on just showing up to their place of work in full, like, I don't, Evan will not want to admit to this, but he was on board with the idea at first of going to their place of work, which is a restaurant, in full cat-made cosplay, ordering like directly from them without like making direct eye contact but not acknowledging them.
Huh?
This was a plan at one point in time.
I'm being gaslit by my friends.
I can pull up the text at some point.
Doc altered, you know, changed. The haters, they're intervening. All the Evan supporters out there, do not let them win. This place goes on forever.
It does, it really does. Though to be fair, I am intentionally drawing it out, that way I can get more XP.
I forgot Little Kick just flinches in this generation for some reason.
Right, yeah, it does. I forgot that you had Winton. I forgot that's what was paired with my Ivysaur.
Winton jump, Winton leap, Winton zap, Winton nap.
Is Winston at all used in Overwatch anymore?
Yeah. Okay, because the meta is Roadhog or Orisa, and the only things that counter Orisa are Winston and Zarya. See, like, that's it.
Did they never fix Zarya? Is she still broken as fuck?
No, Zarya got nerfed, but, like, she's just not the best.
Gotcha. She's still, like, powerful, but not, like...
Nah, if Reinhardt's a throw pick, Ball's a throw pick.
There was never a time in history where Ball wasn't a throw pick.
When there was 2 tanks, maybe?
I mean, running Hog and Ball was a real thing at one point.
like, the best tank to pair Sigma for a while was Ball.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that just because they have the best mobility and Sigma has the worst?
No, it's just because Sigma is able to defend himself and do pretty good damage. And he has a very powerful stun. And then the Ball can just fuck around in the back line.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. It's like, basically, as soon as they revealed that, like, one tank was getting, like, cut from the team makeup in Overwatch, it was kind of apparent that a lot of, like, the secondary tanks would just not be used anymore. Like,
I gotta feel bad for, like, Overwatch League players. Like, imagine being an off-tank main, and then you just hear, like, yeah, we're just removing a tank.
yeah, like, legit, like... D.Va is still a good tank. Ball can put in work, but I would not put either of them directly on the front line doing
D.Va's
what regular tanks do.
D.Vas aren't bad.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, like, D.Va's kit is just powerful in general, so, like, it makes sense. Oh, hey, look, Venusaur. Like, D.Va's kit is pretty good. Like, as someone who was a D.Va main in a former life, her kit's gotten really strong, especially with being able to move while firing and, like, glide while firing and shoot out missiles while firing and shoot out missiles while shielding. It's like, it's all very good. I don't know if she's better than she used to be or just, like, different. I still just, like... D.Va is just so easy for me to play to the point where she's not fun to play anymore.
That's Sojourn. Sojourn is the most... If you... Alright. If anyone's watching this and you play Sojourn...
Jeez. Made in Heaven, it's back.
Oh shit, how'd that get in there?
Oh my gosh, no, like, I understand what you mean with Sojourn of, like, not wanting to play because they're too easy. The entire reason I swapped over to playing healers primarily is because playing D.Va, I would never die, I would always go on insane kill streaks, and it wasn't fun because I was barely playing the game.
The issue with the meta is right now, Orisa exists and Hog exists, and they're just allowed to do whatever the fuck they want because I'm Orisa and I can just generate 200 HP and then take half damage, and I have a Javelin, which is a free kill, and I can eat half of it. But also, I have a stun and I'm anti-stun, making me very unfun to play against. But the worst part is, like, it's just one-shot heroes.
Yeah.
Every other DPS is just inferior to the one-shot heroes. You can be the greatest soldier in the world, Sojourn's better. Sojourn can one-shot, Sojourn's better. Oh, you're a good Cassidy, Hanzo can one-shot, Hanzo's better. Oh, you're crazy on the fucking Torb. Well, Torb's actually not a throw pick, but Widowmaker can one-shot, so Widowmaker's just superior.
Tracer, who's literally the glass cannon of the game, just, there is no point of playing her anymore because
Tracer is so bad.
Like, so many other characters do Tracer's job better and have more versatility. Like,
Tracer only works if you're running full dive, and even then, like, you can still get countered.
Yeah. If you want a DPS that sneaks around, has good mobility, and can heal themselves quickly, you're going to play Sombra, because Sombra also has versatility outside of that. Sombra has an actual ultimate. Sombra's ultimate isn't an ability on a long cooldown.
That's the issue with Sombra. She got nerfed into the ground, so now there's no reason to play her.
And yet, she's still a better Tracer.
I mean, Tracer's ult is probably better than Sombra's ult, assuming you can hit it.
Tracer's ult needs a bit more magnetism to it. It needs a bit more for, like...
No, I don't need another Cassidy grenade where I can throw that shit and it rounds the corner. You know, proceeds to go fight Morphe and 6 stun to the Mercy I was fighting and I get the kill, alright?
Maybe You know, in my opinion, maybe Cassidy shouldn't even have that. Maybe Cassidy should have, in fact, a flashbang grenade.
No, because they removed every stun except Orisa, who they let her keep a stun.
I don't get it. Why did you remove every stun other than actively, like, getting frozen by May or getting slept by Ana? It doesn't make sense.
I'll tell you all the stunts in the game. I'll tell you all the... May ult freezing you. Very unlikely to stun you, just walk out of it, Lamau. What else is there? Sigma Rock. Orisa Javelin. Hog Hook. And Ana Sweep.
And here's the thing, with Sigmas, I feel like I start getting up out of getting hit by his during the animation of getting hit with it.
It's just a very good combo with the rock, though. Because if you rock someone and there's no one helping them, as long as you just keep your mouse on them, you pretty much just get the free kill.
Yeah.
Orisa, your Javelin is just a free kill. Unless their team is actively healing them, and even then if your team's shooting them, it's a free kill. Roadhog, we don't have to talk about Roadhog, that guy exists.
Yeah, Roadhog has barely changed since he was introduced, and he has always been consistently decent.
He's meta. He's meta.
It makes sense.
Once you get high enough, it's Orisa Hog.
Yeah, because he's a tank that can insta-kill people. Like, most DPSs he can insta-kill by just hook and then left-click. And he can heal himself. He doesn't have to worry or rely on healers.
They're both tanks that do ridiculous damage. They're both tanks that can just generate health. Orisa and Hog. They're both tanks that severely mitigate damage. And then you just can run a Mercy and res it.
Yep. That's why, in my opinion, it's like, I've been saying since the Mercy change happened, that Mercy is objectively better off now that she is changed.
Yeah,
because she always has a pocket res. Having a pocket res is better than being able to res 5 people at once. Because being able to res 5 people at once, all that does is, like, it saves you once per game, maybe. And, like, even then, it's like, you require a team wipe to have that level of effectiveness.
Mercy just being able to resurrect a 700 health tank in 2 seconds, and then all our progress getting undone. Kiriko being a better DPS than half the DPS roster, because you just
Moira being a better DPS than half the DPS roster, because she can just move.
Allowed to exist. Moira being allowed to exist. Alright.
Remember when Brig was the best DPS in the game? Oh, Ginger might be dead. Oh, that might be fun.
No, it's a self-destruct. It's a self-destruct. That doesn't do shit.
No, I knew it.
Who's Ginger Linked?
Winton.
Yeah, if you're Winton.
I hate that. It's basically a guaranteed death sentence.
Alright, yeah, so you only see 4 healers in Overwatch now. You see Ana, Mercy, Kiriko, Moira. The other healers are just worse.
Yes.
That's the issue with the meta right now. All the other healers are just worse. All the other heroes are just worse. Don't play them.
There is no purpose to play, like, Lucio or anyone else.
If you open up Overwatch competitive and you select Soldier, you're just throwing.
Yeah.
If you're not one-shotting people, because tanks healing is just so crazy, because Kiriko is the best solo heal in the game and Moira is the best group heal in the game. And then there's a Mercy, you can just resurrect the tank you just killed, so you have to one-shot the Mercy.
And Mercy has incredible mobility still in the air.
Everybody else has crazy mobility, because for some reason they decided that, you know, she's allowed to. Ooh, what did I do? Where are we in time? Oh, we're 24. Yeah, the game's crazy. The game's not fun.
I think, I'm gonna be honest, like, looking back, since I watched a lot of clips of, like, old matches I had, it's like, I got annoyed a lot with, like, old Symmetra used to be busted in just her basic attack. But honestly, I kind of miss, like, the older Overwatch, just because there was more variety to the gameplay, and it felt like the game actually had impact to it.
Yeah, there was more hero variety, but the issue of old Overwatch was Widowmaker Roadhog still existed as a concept. So everything you did doesn't matter because Roadhog's just allowed to exist. Once they buffed Roadhog,
But you used to have 2 tanks, which allowed like one of your tanks to quickly swap to Winston, dive the Widowmaker, and then they no longer play that character.
Or if a Roadhog is just flanking your team the entire time, and there's another tank constantly distracting your 2 tanks, so you can't do anything because, oh, now Hero hooked our only healer, and now we're doomed.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the Widowmaker just killed our healers, so now our Winston has no support when he dives the Widowmaker, who has Mercy Pocket for some reason. We love Mercy Pockets. If you play Mercy and you only pocket Sojourn, also, you know what? We already used like the Maiden Heaven joke 40 times this episode. I think we're running out.
Yeah, probably.
If you play meta, look at that powerful pose. That's Mr. Krabs right there.
That's Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast. Kingler. Or like, I don't know. Jynx, oh, I can't show that. That's a little racy. I want to have a serious talk with Game Freak next time I see him. What's
I
up with that
seriously
Gen 1
don't
Jynx
know
Freak?
how they did not know better than making that as a design.
It's Gen 1, they did anything they wanted. Look at this fucking Pidgey dog! Why didn't I put Winston away?
Yeah, I'm about to go do that for my poor Venusaur.
No, wait, I didn't mean to send that Winston fuck. Alright, oops.
It's fine. Bro, these things happen.
That's it, Soul Link ruin. I threw.
That is, like, the worst part about this game, is just how fucking much self-destruct and explosion do.
Enough for it.
It's absolutely wild how much they do.
There's 11 stories to this building, huh?
Yeah. Oh, hey,
Oh,
self-destruct. Okay, well, I think Harry Styles might be dead.
Come on, Barb.
Crit. Crit, too.
Crit mattered. Crit mattered.
Crit absolutely mattered. You saw how slow that was going down.
This episode was
devastating. It really was. That... Fuck. That really sucks. Have we lost a single Pokemon that wasn't to Explosion?
I probably threw in an earlier episode.
We had the Seal and Marowak, which got lost to just a crit from something stupid. I think it was like up against a Doug Trio and it slashed and it just O-code. But I think, Beedrill Machamp, what did that... Oh yeah, Beedrill Machamp died to Beedrill not being able to hit a move. And I had nothing else to handle it. That one, both Marowak and Beedrill died, like, normally. But Nidoqueen Haunter, that was Explosion. Marowak Execute, also Explosion. Primeape Ivysaur, also Explosion.
You want me to explode?
That frickin'... Well...
Oh, you win some, you lose some.
Yeah, I mean... We lost a lot. We need to go frickin' grind those up. We need to grind something up.
Yeah, I think we should be able to allow a new pair, yeah.
Yeah, we definitely can now. We definitely have poison types.
Pick that Tattoo Coco.
Alright, I think now's about the time to end the episode. We'll discuss the team we want off screen.
Alright. Let me change the things and let me see.
Alright,
well, thank you all so much, everybody, for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please be sure to buy brown or tan khakis and get the Sperry's too. Floppy or long and hard, I don't know.
Alright.
Anything else you want to add?
I'm sorry.
It's alright. We'll see you in the next episode, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.